Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Syx. Today, I think I'm going to expand our border villages. I figure it's been a while since we've done anything in these towns. I'm going to start with Lakeside, because it's the most fertile and promising of the lands. I think I'm going to want another warehouse. I'm trying to find some non-super fertile land. Maybe down here in this little zone. I'll just grab a fertility window and take a look. All the super fertility's up here. Down here is pretty dog shit, actually. Makes sense, it's where the stones are. So yeah, I'll get that out of the way. Just a big old warehouse. Maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller. That should be good. It's going to be ran by pigoids, so you probably should have it be organic. As organic as possible. This works. I just fill it with crates. There we go. 20,000 stored food will be nice. And it's fine if it's built out of wood. In fact, it's probably ideal. It's built out of wood. Have a little road go up to it and surround it. It's a little bit unrealistic, I think, for a village to have all its roads be stone, but no, that's fine. We have a humongous surplus of stone. We were running really low on grain last episode. Looks like we kind of stabilized, but I still think I'm gonna get a few grain farms. What's the dimensions here? 23 by 11, and then a little extra for the other stuff. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yep, seems awesome to me. I'll build an identical one here. Boom. Dig a canal. Epic. I like these little skinny roads. I think be good meta for the farms. Now we could probably get away with having 2 farms. What's this fertility? 70%? Maybe a little bit of a tinier farm. Let's see, 2.5. That should be acceptable. Yep, exactly 3 workers. We build its twin down here. Cool. In this little 70% zone, we can probably build some more living space bigwoods as well. We've been doing good with flat houses, so there's no reason not to build another one. 100% organic. Organicness kind of sucks ass with the apartment buildings, but what can you do? Actually, oh, we're 1 too short. Okay, we can build this out. I think shrink this little zone right here by 1. That should be fine. Yep. We're at 100% organic, which is cool. Can't really do much to lower the wasted materials. but that is fine. "100% coziness. Very good. This area unfertile as well? Now it looks like it's pretty fertile up here. I think this is just kind of a rough patch. Guess I'll build a road to connect this up. So why not? This area looks like it's got kind of dog shit fertility as well, so we might as well get... we already have a Jander, right? Could get a guard post over here. So why not? Have the road go around the guard post. There's a good suite of fertile land here, so can continue our farms out that way. So 21 by 11, no, 23 by 11. Yeah, and then another 6. There we go. It's a 97% fertility. I think this will be my last massive grain farm. So we're already doing pretty good on the grain, I think. Build a slightly larger road. This one looks decently-ish fertile as well. Not the greatest, not the worst. So it might be worth building something in it. Or maybe we could just build another building. Some description. In addition to the green ones, I think I'll build... Oh, we got a murder. Let's just check this real quick. Apparently they were murdered up north near the guard post. Why does that keep happening near the guard posts? What the fuck? That's not good. Anyways, what was I saying? More fruit and veggie farms. More good. It's a little bit awkward. We're gonna have to do a smaller one. Yeah. Vegetable farm is going to be even more awkward. Maybe we could build it to be like an extra large one though. That could be good. Get like a 5-worker Marty in this kind of shithole wasteland. Maybe even a 6-worker farm. I think we can finagle that. Just a few more lips. Sweet. 97% fertility. Ginormous vegetable farm. The canal situation's not great here, but it is what it is. Build some stone road. Put that back here. And over here to connect that road. Amazing. It's only... This is going to be another awkward block, but that is what it is. Guess we'll go for like a 3-worker one down here. I'll build this jetting like this. We can get a vegetable farm to occupy this remaining triangle. Did another murder happen? Hope another murder did not happen. That would not be good. Can I get 4 workers? Yeah, if we build it up like this. Oh, we can even get 5 workers. Coolio. Then we build a canal down here. And a little bit right here. This is such a large farm. What are you? It is another murder. Or maybe it's the same murder? Scott Coffee Maker. It's a bad person, murder. Why'd you murder a coffee maker? Yeah, there's like infidelity or something going on. Whatever the case, that's not ideal. Our crime rate is not that high. These things are bound to happen. Those are the services in this place. The canteen, it's not really getting used. The eateries at load 0%. Do I have a poopery? Is there not a bathroom in this entire village? It's kind of looking like it. Shit. That sucks. Guess I could put that over here. Civics, hygiene, lavatory. Build it all rounded like. So at least the pigs have a desirable shape for their poop house. Not a fan of this amount of space. But it is what it is. I think we'll have no shortage of basins anyways. Even though the space isn't really usable all that much. Okay, we're at 60%. 72%. 84%. There's got to be a better way. I mean, here's a good spot. I remember there being a corner piece. Yeah. Like this, and somehow we get another one in. Maybe we shrink this room by 1 and then put this right here. It's 84%. That's not the greatest. Could expand the building a little bit. First of all, is this good enough? 100%. There we go. It's a little bit unorthodox, but we're going to have the door up here. That's 33 latrines. That should be enough for the whole village, probably. Could probably do another well as well while we're here. Maybe even like 2 of them. Actually, hold up. There we go. A little awkward, but, you know. Utility's not looking that bad down there. I'm kind of liking this eastward expansion. I'm a dumb fuck. I think it's 11 by 23 is what I'm going for. So, boom, boom. Then another 6. There we go. Fantastic fruit farm. This one is going to be a little bit more exotic in its shape. Just going to want to absorb all the good space up here, so. It's a 9-worker farm. Very nice. Definitely going to need a little extra irrigation. There we go. I think that is a pretty good expansion of the lakeside for the time being. I'm going to turn our attention back to Ganymede for a sec, just to see if there's anything need to fix real quick. Looks like we've got our masonry working. Distillery's almost done. Do we have enough pots for the distillery? Kind of running low on pots, but that's to be expected with how much we're building. Let's see. This warehouse is done. It can hold the battle gear. I'll just have this fetch that. Now that solved that problem. I kind of wanted to build more lots while I'm here as well. I think I'll do a 3rd well. Because I've been trying to see if we can attack Flansburgh. And it's still way too far away. So I think getting more ginormous supply depots should allow us to extend our range. Hopefully. So we can get that rolling. Might be worth building another training yard as well. Just to get that rolling. Yeah, why not? Get some dummies down here. And over here. And we need the building to be one wider. Hopefully my... I keep hearing this clanking sound. I hope my cup hasn't been, like, being super loud. Yeah, there we go. Capacity 40. That'll be a excellent division of dwarfinoids or something. Maybe humans, since we don't have that many human divisions. It is winter time. It might be good to get some hearts in this village as well. So I'm pretty sure we don't have any of these, which is not good. I guess I'll put one right here next to the guard post. And here next to the wells. Should be good. Might be worth placing one in town as well, somewhere. Not sure where I would put it. Ugh. Shame we can't adjust the size of the hearth. Maybe right here, in one of these corners. I think this will be fine. I'm just gonna let clock advance. It might be worth building even more farms in the meantime. Another grain one, perhaps. Let's get that rolling too. It's 3.18 workers, but we could probably squeeze it up to 4. That's amazing. Little stone road up here. Guess I'll build a road to indicate where the non-fertile bits are. We'll build around it soon enough. There we go. Oh, come on. Maybe I'll build it one down. There we go. Cool. It's a nice, crazy, large farm as well. I think it makes sense to build... I was gonna say another flat house, but maybe another eatery or something. You know, I think I'll experiment, actually. I'm gonna build a structure, and I'm gonna try to... Wait, did it automatically place? Doors for me? I don't know if I like that. Hold on. Let me delete jobs real quick. Is there a way to build a structure like the other structures? What's this? Planning. When enabled, place jobs will not be performed until manually. Oh, there's a room copier? Are you serious? Okay. Hopefully that hasn't fucked up all the shit I'm working on. So now if I put a thing here... Oh yeah, it's gray. Oh, thank goodness. So I could put walls. I could put doors here. Does that... That does. Coolio. It's really hard to see in planning mode, I'm not gonna lie. Overwrite other job structures when replaced. Okay, I didn't even need to go into building mode. Okay, I'm gonna experiment once more. Let's undo planning mode and build a structure. Just like this. I'm gonna build it here. And boom. Can't help but notice. Oh, this is all walls? Okay, what if I... Okay. That was a little fucked up. Didn't realize what was happening. Okay, so now I have a building. So this is gonna be a multi-building. So I want to put an eatery on one side and a house on the other. And maybe like a little warehouse for the food. So I think that would be cool. It'll be like a little diner, basically. I'll put a door here. And a big door here. Sweet. This is important information, actually, for me. For reasons that I'll not specify yet. We'll have to wait for that to get done, and then we can experiment with the next phase of that. In the meantime, could build additional farms, maybe? What is this guy bringing? Oh, is he bringing clay? Okay, we do import clay. That's good. Good on him. Oh, this area's got kind of dog shit fertility. Maybe I'll build fruit and veggie farms down here instead. Yep, it's got a nice 95% fertility. The vegetable. This one's a little bit crappier, but that's no big deal. Dig a canal, fill the space. Another farm completed. I don't think we need that many more grain farms. I guess it doesn't hurt to have them. Yeah, why not? I kind of wonder, splitting this up into 2 farms, is that going to make the irrigation better than if it was just one donut-shaped farm? To the same dimensions? I legitimately have no idea. Maybe, this is identical to the one above it, right? So maybe I'll make this into the donut. I am the one who donuts. There we go. Yeah, so if this has worse irrigation than this one, then we know that splitting the farm into multiple farms would be good. We can probably use this little sliver of land down here as well. So I'll try to shoot for 4 workers. There we go. Amazing. I'm gonna add like 60 pigs. They'll end up working all these farm jobs and warehouse jobs and all these other jobs as well. And it'll speed up the construction of all these farms. You should have enough collodes for them. Yeah, probably. Running a surplus on tools as well, so we might as well continue to bolster our tool usage. Toll out pasture, could probably have all the tools. Fishery, all the tools, hunters, many tools. The warehouses probably also want to try to max that out. The army supply depots use tools too. There we go. Back down to a reasonable, not a surplus. We're probably going to repeat that process for all our jobs since we just have so many toolsmitheries that we'll be able to provide for all of them. I'm gonna clear these trees out so I've got a clearer view of what the fertility's like in this zone as well. We have so many odd jobbers that will probably get done, and it'll speed up the construction of these buildings nearby as well. Hopefully. Very probably. We are exporting furniture, right? Yes. Cool. How's the buildings up here looking? Got our bakery and our distillery rolling. Is there anything that there's not enough of in the warehouse? Iron bars. Looks like, so maybe I'll expand the storage there. Don't know if that'll do anything. Have 60 employees in this warehouse. That's where all the friggin' odd jobbers are going, apparently. I see how it is. You know, it might be worth, first of all, a little extra storage of the tools, but also maybe making an export depot for the tools right here. Oh, that's it. Why are these both 5x11? Well, whatever. I'll build the super one. Do we have a surplus of battle gear? No. We're running low on iron bars, which is cool as well. Means we can finally start building more of those milteries. So I'm gonna get that prepped up. Let's see, what's the smelter like? So 1x8, so 8x10. I remember being kind of crappy. No, I mean, it looks like most of the space is used up. I'll do maybe 11x8. That'll be nice. Then we can get another 11x8. We should have, yeah, the bar miltery over here. Let's see, not all the crates are being used up. If I'm going to expand that industry, I probably should get a little bit more storage for coal. And bars as well. Tripling our metal smelter output should be good. Maybe I'll build one more. Can't build it there. Want 11x8. Sweet. Fantastic. That'll take a little while because it's so bottlenecked and how much like squares are exposed. But that's fine. We still have like a minor surplus of metal. It's no big deal. Looks like all these trees are being chopped. Looks like there is, in fact, a humongous fertile zone to be exploited as well. So I might as well get that rolling. Amazing. Get a little road. Get a little canal. Have a kind of dog shit farm here if we wanted. Or maybe a good one down here. This building still continues to be unbuilt. We're at -2 odd jobbers? What the hell happened? Did a building get done? I mean, it's probably all the farms. I'll add in 60 pigoids. And another 37. There we go. 90 more odd jobbers to be jobbed. I'll do a export of tools when we're above a certain threshold. So above 4,800. Maybe 20%. 4284. It's right across the street from these warehouses, so that should be nice. We have a bunch of science points that we can potentially spend as well. I think we already maxed out our warehouse capacity. We could build chambers, but I don't think there's any particular reason we should do so. Maybe I'll upgrade my refining. That's like a global boost to a certain type of building. We could do it for crafting as well. Plus 1%. Whatever. Basically, the work is split up into crafting, refining, and there's woodcutters and mines. The crafter buildings are more common than the refiner buildings, at least in the demo. So it makes sense that the craftsmanship buff is so dog shit relative to the other one. This building is being built out as well. Kind of looks like there's a dirt floor, but oh, poor Calmax, he's so dirty. I think ooh. Can't afford 2 Cantors. I'll get the 1 Cantor. Free him from his bonds of slavery. Boom. Who's our new dude? Let's see. Filter. Cantor. Urist Vernipade? Is that our new dude? He's already drunk? What the fuck? What a bastard. We got the worst Cantor. Oh, hopefully he builds the ceilings good. That makes sense, he's tall. You just reach up there with hammer and nails. Looks like our flat house is being constructed at this point, as well as the numerous farms, which is good. You know, this area, it's 80% fertile, so it is usable as farmland. We might be able to get away with having some more pastures, but in this one as well. Maybe a mix of both. It does feel a little bit crappy to build farms in the 80% fertile zone, because it does... I am irrigating them all, so it's like... You know? Kind of a waste of water. A little bit, but... Not all the land can be fertile. Okay, I got another little tiny farm over here. Might be a little bit excessive with the water use. That is fine. No, if we put... I'm gonna put a little road around the zone. We could put an agriculture, a pasture in this little zone, and then we could build farms around it. I think that would work. So husbandry and Toledon's pasture. A very large one. Does mean that we're gonna have to put meat storage and livestock storage in one of these warehouses nearby, but such is life. I think I'm gonna get another 50 or 60 pigs. I'm just gonna let these builds finish up over there. Guess I want to check real quick. Is this built yet? This is built yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna admit another 30 humans and just immediately employ them in the army. Should have more than enough battle gear. Yeah, easily done. Oh, and we have these supply depots. Think food, water, how's clothes used? Don't think we need clothes, so I'll just do another food, another booze, another food. We have more than enough battle gear. Probably more than enough clothes. So food, booze, food, food, booze. So 2 boozes, 4 foods. Fantastic. This will increase our range for our armies, which will be good. Nice to get that rolling. Now just let time advance. I might as well build some trees here too while I'm at it. That is what the pigoids love. This is a nice humongous block as well, so that'll be good. Put a tree in this little parking lot they all seem to hang out in. Awesome. To get that rolling. Should help boost the pigoid's happiness for the time being. Maybe one more right over here. Tiny one in this corner. Oh, this building looks disgusting. What the hell? Guess I can follow this guy, yeah. Wait, what's he doing? He's sleeping? No. This wooden building is gonna take literally forever. Well, not literally, literally. You know what I mean. I think, like, all the wood in this warehouse must be, like, used up or something. No, apparently not. They just don't want to do the long trips. Which sort of makes sense. Been just advancing the clock, watching them build. It's probably gonna make it in the video. So maybe I'll add in another 30 pigs Just get this rolling. A little bit quicker. Where are my odd jobbers? What are they doing? Why is nothing getting built? Was it just the roads they're building? Please build the building. I'm building the roads. Oh no, we don't have an export depot for bread. That's not good. It looks like we're maxed out on bread. This will add a little export depot for the bread over here. There's a big old bakery. Should be fine. Get that rolling while I wait for this building to finally be built. Maybe I could speed it up by felling this entire forest over here. Yeah, that should be good. We have a warehouse as well that we can fill up with, say, 3 crates of meat and a crate of livestock, first of all. And then I think the rest should just be fruits, vegetables, and grain. There we go. Very good. Maybe I'll get a couple crates of wood and have that be fetched as well, just for any future developments. Oh, look at that. Buildings are finally getting built. This building is also built as well. This is the final little project of this episode I wanted to do. Wanted to have I think a flat house would look kind of weird in here. So I think a dormitory would make sense. Would a flat house look weird? Yeah, it would look weird. Okay, so dormitory, sit here. It's going to be a wooden building, obviously. And there's going to be beds. And the knickknacks. Cool. Looks a little unusual. Then I wanted to have 2 warehouses in here. So the door's right there. That's warehouse 1, and this will be warehouse 2. This warehouse is going to have these, which will represent like shelves. Then in here, I think a canteen. Cool. Then we have our cooking station. Our tables. Can we get a better table situation going? We could, at 90%, I'm just gonna have to be satisfied with 90%. It's either that or we get one less cook station. Cool. We can have the roads. I think a dirt road in between the buildings is fine. Awesome. This will be a nice little multi-building. I guess if I wanted it to look more like a house... Oh, I mean, these apartments are very tiny. Maybe if it was perfectly set up where it would fit in a hallway, then that would look like plural bedrooms. Alright, I think that's interesting. Just gonna let this build. I have a really disturbing clay pot deficit. Is it because of our booze or is it just 100% construction? Let's see. Hello? Where is it? Here it is. Consumed construct. Ooh. No, that's all consumption. That's not good. I guess I'll build another pottery. Does the potteries have 8 tools? Does not have 8 tools. Where is it in here? It has 0 tools. Okay, that should solve our pottery problem. Good to know. Glad we got that before it became an issue. So this is going to store coal, which it fetches, fruits, vegetables, bread. Is there anything else it needs? Maybe fish and meat, which it will fetch. But it'll primarily be fruits and veggies. Oh, and bread, of course, it fetches. There we go. So that'll be the little storage for this canteen. Dorm is getting used. That's nice. Putting clothes in here. A little bit of booze. Is there anything else I would fetch that a normal citizen would want? Maybe tools? Because why not? Yeah, there we go. That's their personal little closet to go with their dorms. Wait, did the canteens do the thing where it doesn't auto-employ? Hopefully not. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't auto-employ, but I think it like estimates how much the workload's gonna need. I think it sets a number of workers equal to the cookeries, so that's fine, actually. Yeah, I like that. I might build more buildings like this. I'm not sure. Anyways, we've expanded Lakeside, I think it's called, by a considerable margin. Getting fields that expand all the way to the mountainside, as well as a few service buildings as well, and a pasture. Really improved this village. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Syx. Bye!